Hey guys, welcome to 莲花 Vegetarian. Today I'll be teaching you how to make stir-fried potatoes with broccoli. Okay, first obviously you have to wash your broccoli and cut it. Cut however much you feel like you need. I think I'm gonna cook like a bunch for dinner, so I think that's about alright. And now you're gonna wash your potatoes and dice them. Well, not that finely, but you need to cut them into cubes. I will see you when I'm done. Alright, so I have done peeling and washing them now, so I'm gonna cut them up into cubes. Well, it's not really cute. It's not really cute, but it's square shape. So I mean not square shape. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like this shape. I don't know what it's called, but so I'll just see you guys when I'm done. Okay, I'm done cutting them, and you will need to wash them again and boil them. Boil them until like they're soft on the outside and hard on the inside, because we're gonna be frying them. By frying them is gonna be cooked all the way. Okay, while waiting for the water to boil, you will need to cook your rice. BBC Food, watch closely. Okay, so you need to take your rice. 1 cup is for 1 person. Well, I have a huge appetite, so I usually go with 2 full cups. And if I want some for dinner too, I can just add half of a cup, 2.5 cups. And you will need to wash your rice. And you need to squeeze the rice for the excess starch to come out, to make it not gloopy and disgusting. Okay, so you need to empty the water. I mean, pour out the nasty water and do the whole process again. Do the whole process until the water is clear. Until the water is clear and then the water is not cloudy anymore. So repeat this a couple of times until the water is clear. Okay, here comes the finger trick. So, the water need to be until this line of your finger right here. Or you can use another method where you see and you just use your eyes to measure. But I prefer to use the finger method, which works effectively, surprisingly. Okay, that's about right. So I need to wipe my pot so that the rice cooker will not like, the water will not like make weird noises in the rice cooker, which is like will spoil the rice cooker. So we'll be back when the water boils and after I wipe the okay, the water is starting to come to a boil. You can add your potatoes now. Alright, you can boil your broccoli if you want. That's what I usually do, but because I don't want like hard broccoli when I'm like eating, so like you can boil your broccoli with the potatoes together if you want. Alright, here's a tip: cook the rice before you cook anything, cook any of the dishes, because by the time you cook finish your dishes, the rice will already be done. Okay, so you know like how Asians don't measure and stuff. Yeah, we actually don't measure, we just go by a feeling and stuff. So I don't have a specific time for this, like how long it should boil. So you should when you feel like it's done, you just take out one piece of the potato and just stick it with like a toothpick or like a chopstick, and you should test the texture of it. But if it's hard inside and soft outside, it's the right texture, because like you don't want it to be too soft until the inside, because when you stir fry it, it's gonna be all mushed up. So yeah, I'll be back when the potatoes are done. Alright, so my potatoes are done and broccolis are done. So I'm just gonna pour the potatoes and stuff into this pot, I mean in this container right here, or bowl you would call it, I don't know, but yeah. So you take a colander, not for rice, yeah. Take a colander and drain the water out, and you put oil in there. I'll just show you after. Alright, I'm done draining my potatoes, and just add this amount of oil, and we wait for the oil to heat up and we can add our potatoes in. Alright, when you know how you know is when the oil is heat up, you just take a chopstick. And just stick it inside the oil. So let me use this chopstick. Sorry for the shaky camera, guys. I promise next episode I'm gonna get a tripod. Alright, the oil is heated up. So, oh my god, the potatoes are not drained properly yet. Oh my. Alright, I have added my potatoes in, and you can like stir fry them now. Grab a plate that can fit the dish. I'm cooking a large amount, guys, so I have a large appetite, okay? Don't judge me. But okay, we can add our seasonings and ingredients now. Alright, I have just added salt and pepper. You can now add your soy sauce. Once again, guys, we don't measure, just go by our feeling. Alright, you want to get the potatoes this color, like brown, and you can add your sesame oil now, but not too much though, because it will be very oily. Alright, we are gonna let it sit for a while. and add water afterwards, because you need the gravy for your rice, you know. You add the gravy on top of your rice, so it will be more tastier. Okay, so you're gonna need half a cup of water. Well, not half a cup. Actually, yes, half a cup. And you just until it simmers. But make sure the water become gravy, like, you know, very gloopy and stuff. So we'll just wait a while and let it sit here until the water become gloopy and stuff. Well, I will come back when it simmers and become gravy like. Okay, I added a little bit too much water, and I tasted the potato. It doesn't have the stir fried smell, I mean taste. So I just poured out the water and stir fry the potato for longer. Okay guys, you see you have that gravy, like, you see that. So, oh yeah, remember guys, always taste your food. Always taste your food. Because if you don't taste, it might come out like not edible. So, or it needs more seasoning. So I'm gonna taste it to see if it's fine. Okay, my potato actually needed a bit more salt, so I added some water as well, because the water got sucked into like the potatoes and broccoli. So I added some more and I'll just let it simmer until it's done. Okay guys, this is the consistency you're supposed to get. Okay, let me taste it. It's perfect. So it's done. We're gonna let it cool down and put it in a bowl and serve it. Alright, there we have it. And here's a tip. If the potatoes are not soft enough when you take it out, you can always put it back in the microwave and put it for about 1-2 minutes and the potatoes will be soft. And there you have it. Stir-fried broccoli with potatoes. I usually like to eat with rice, because rice obviously makes me full. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Lianhua Vegetarian. So oh, I also forgot to mention, I am personally a vegetarian Buddhist, and I'm not allowed to eat meat. I mean, obviously I'm not allowed to eat meat, but yeah, I am not allowed to eat eggs, onion and garlic. We'll make a video about why we can't eat those in like a few days, or you can go into the description and see the video posted by a monk saying why Buddhist vegetarians can't eat eggs, onions, garlics and green onions and stuff. So I will see you guys in the next episode.